Bloody Mary, perhaps the most famous modern myth. This tale suggests that if you are to look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary a specified number of times, something will happen. It's what happens that the legend disagrees on. In the earliest versions, an unmarried woman would see the face of her future husband in the glass or a skull if she were destined to die before being wed. This evolved into something more gory, groups invoking a bleeding spirit or witch called Mary. The story has been hugely influential. Mirrors and reflections, a regular fixture in uncanny literature, play parts in Clive Barker's The Forbidden, which went on to be the film Candyman. The spider bite, possibly one of the more believed urban myths. This one tells a tale of a young person, often a traveler to a far-flung location, who is bitten by a spider. On returning home, the victim experiences a hatching whereby parasitic baby spiders burst out from under their skin. The Hookman, another campfire must. This tale features an amorous young couple out for a drive when the radio informs them a hook-handed lunatic has escaped from a local institution. In the original novelized version of I Know What You Did Last Summer by Lois Duncan, the killer uses a gun, but the cinematic version by Kevin Williamson features a hook-handed fisherman hell-bent on revenge. The Candyman also has a hook for a hand. The licked hand. In this popular tale, a scared girl, or sometimes an old woman, listens to an ominous dripping coming from within her home. She is reassured by the presence of her faithful dog who licks her hand from under the bed. Eventually, she investigates the noise only to find her dog slaughtered and a message written in blood humans can lick hands too. The kidney heist. In this tale, a young man is either seduced by a beautiful woman or pays for an escort. The following morning, he awakens in a bathtub full of ice to find one of his kidneys has been removed for sale on the black market. The moral couldn't be clearer, really, could it? A call from inside the house. The moral is clear, woman. Protect your children. Variations of this one see a babysitter being tormented by threatening phone calls that turn out to be coming from inside the house. The children in her care are often murdered. The Slender Man, a truly modern myth. Slender Man started online as part of a competition to Photoshop pictures to include a supernatural element. User Victor Sergi added a suited, faceless, unnaturally tall figure in tutu black and white photos which were copied and distributed virally. Since then, millions of authors, mostly online, have shared and spread the story on websites such as Creepypasta. The Slender Man's MO is to abduct people, often children, who seem to willingly go with the figure never to be seen again, making him a terrifying version of the Pied Piper.